Hi BookTube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I'm coming to you with another daily reading vlog. Today is the 9th of September and it is about 10:30 in the morning, so it is a Saturday. Happy weekend, everybody. So last night was not a good night. From the time that I ended the vlog, things kind of went a little downhill. So I had ordered dinner and I had ate dinner. We got Chinese takeout. We each got an individual, you pick your own individual meal kind of an idea instead of getting a whole bunch of stuff. So that was fine. But then around 8:30 last night, I started to have heart palpitations again. So my heart rate went up, and it's scary. And I kind of took, an extra dose of meds, which is what I'm supposed to do. And, waited out. And I decided, okay, I wasn't going to be waiting the whole time. And I decided to take a drive down to the hospital. And halfway there, they stopped. So I came home. So that was fine. It corrected itself. The medication will do that. I just need to be patient. Patience is not something that I have, guys. That's why I'm not a doctor. I have no patience. Ba-da-ching. I'm here all week. Tip your waitress. So anyway, I was feeling better off that, so I came home, and I was going to go to bed because it was like 10:30 at night. I had gotten no reading done because when I'm feeling like that, that's where my mind is focused, and it's not focused on reading, or whatever it is I happen to be reading. So anyway, I came home, and I was laying in bed trying to go to sleep, and then all of a sudden, I got so sick. Like, dinner clearly did not sit well with me, and I spent more than half the night sick. So not only did I have this heart palpitation issue that I had to deal with, then I had this sickness, like this stomach bug or whatever it was. So needless to say, not a good night last night. I did end up getting some sleep, but it was in fits and starts. And about 7 o'clock this morning, Garrett came in and said he was going to take himself over to Tim Hortons, and did I want anything? And I'm like, no. And then I ended up falling back asleep until 9. Like I said, it's now 10:30, so I got up, I did a few things, and then him and I went over to Tim Hortons, and I got a bagel and a tea. Figure something very, very easy and light on my stomach. And then now I'm sitting here and I'm editing yesterday's vlog, and I realized it was so short. I had no idea it was that short, you guys. I'm so sorry. So hopefully a little bit more chatty in this one, but there are no major plans for today. I am still exhausted, and now that I've had something to eat, I feel better. Like, sometimes after that, you need to just put something on your stomach. So that's what I did. I actually had some apple juice and a bagel. And no coffee or anything like that today because I just do not want to put that on my stomach. So, which is disappointing because I was hoping to go to Starbucks today. But Garrett and I have decided neither one of us has any plans. He wants to actually do some reading today, so do I. So I'm finishing editing the vlog for yesterday, and then I think I might actually lay back down and have another nap. I know that sounds whatever, but I think I need to catch up on a bit of sleep, and I'd rather do it now and then maybe be more alert later on in the day. So I do have lots of reading I want to get done today, but I'll share that with you guys in the next clip, and I'll talk to you then. Bye, everybody. Hi, friends. It is now just after 3 on Saturday. I still haven't read a thing today. So after I talked to you last, I finished getting that video edited and posted, and then I finished watching the episode of The Golden Girls I was watching, and then I napped, and I fell asleep, and I napped till about 1:30. So I got up at 1:30, a little groggy. Finally woke up a bit more and messaged, Garrett was in the basement. I sent him a message and I'm like, I'm hungry. So I had a quick peanut butter sandwich for lunch, and then him and I actually went to Walmart and just picked up a couple things for dinners for the next few nights. We're going to take it really easy with what we're eating. Cause of me getting sick last night. So we're like, let's make sure that we're eating stuff at home, stuff that's not takeout, that we can control, because God, I don't want that to happen again. So I guess there's nothing more unpleasant than being sick, especially when it's a stomach virus. Or I don't know if it was food poisoning per se, but I think you guys know what I mean. So anyway, we came back from Walmart and there was a package at the door, and yes, it was from Book of the Month. So I had canceled Book of the Month about 4 months ago, 3-4 months ago, and everybody was talking about, the September selection. I'm like, wonder what's going on for September. So I went and looked, and the books, I'm like, okay. And I saw one, I thought, this one might be fun. And when I went to see what it was because I couldn't remember exactly what the cost was, they were offering me to rejoin for $10. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, I will do that. So this was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I rejoined, and I also got a secondary book for $14. So I thought I would show you guys the 2 books that I got. Yeah, so I may or may not keep it. I still haven't decided yet. We'll see. Well, I mean, obviously I'm going to have to pay for October's. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I kind of waffle back and forth. Like, I get it that with the money that this is costing me, I could buy something else. But I am buying some more newer books lately, and it's kind of really nice to have these editions. These, like, Book of the Month Club editions. So, that's a thing. So, the one I got for September was The Stranger Upstairs by Lisa M. Malton. This is a thriller, but it looked really good. A gruesome history, a hostile neighborhood, a new owner with a shocking secret. Welcome to Blackwood House. So yeah, so this one sounds really good. When I was looking at all of them, this one jumped out to me the most. Most people wouldn't buy an infamous murder house to renovate it for fun. Sarah Slade is not most people. So yeah, so that one looks great. So then I was actually surprised they still had copies of this available considering how popular it's been. But when I was able to put it as an add-on for $14, I thought, you know what? It's about the same price as the Kindle edition, and I get a really nice Book of the Month Club edition. So I did join the crowd, and I bought The Wishing Game by Meg Schaefer. So everybody's talked about this book, and this is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous edition. And yeah, I love it. Years ago, a reclusive, mega best-selling author quit writing under mysterious circumstances. Suddenly he resurfaces with a brand new book at a one-of-a-kind competition, offering a prize that will change the winner's life. So yeah, I know people have raved about this book. And again, I was surprised I was able to get it as an add-on. So I'm glad I did. I'm looking forward to it. This one might have to get read sooner rather than later. So we shall see. But yay on that one. So that's my Book of the Month stuff that I got. Now, the last thing I want to show you, I will be popping back on here at some point today to share like my actual reading. But I did mention in a video a couple days ago that I used my Kindle Fire to do text-to-speech. And I had the question from somebody, how do you do that? And I did describe it in the comments. But I thought I would come on here and just show you guys because I had forgotten how to set it up because I had set it up on my old one. And then I hadn't set up because I did get a new Kindle Fire not that long ago. And because my old one I'd had for about 4 years or so, and it was starting to really slow down. So these things are at such a cheap price point. When I bought this a couple months, like $80, you know, for a full-on tablet. You know, that's not bad, right? So this is only available on the Kindle Fire, on the Kindle app. So there's the Kindle app. So you bring that up. Again, I'm just showing you guys in case you don't know how to do this, because I had to figure it out as well. So we wait for it to load, and then we open up a book at random here. Because the book that I was trying to do this with, I thought, oh, maybe it's not available, like as text-to-speech. Like that's why it wasn't coming up. So let me see here. Okay, so let me just turn it off so then I can turn it on. So you got your... Sorry, this is really, really bright. So you've got your book, okay? So you tap in the middle of the screen to bring up the menu up here. So on the menu, you want to tap on the 2-letter A's, okay? So tap on the 2-letter A's, and then this brings up your ability to change the font and all those things. So what you want here is you want more, the last one. So click on more, and then scroll up, okay? Now, if you look down, it's going to show reading progress, word-wise, and then you'll see text-to-speech. So click on text-to-speech, and it turns text-to-speech on. Then you can close that off, right? Tap in the center of the screen again, and now at the bottom, you're going to see a little arrow like a play button, and you can actually change the speed as well. So, you know, just to show you guys, so you can press, hold on. So let's say at 1 times speed, okay? Play.
4. It was embarrassing that she had only discovered great sex in her early 50s. By Jason Reckoning.
Oh, that was the start of a good chapter, wasn't it, friends? Well then, anyway, I had no idea. But anyway, that's how you turn the text-to-speech on your Kindle Fire. For anyone who may not have known how to do that, I just thought I would share that little tip and trick with you guys. But yeah, so already I can tell this is going to be a much longer vlog than yesterday. But I'm going to go and relax and finally get some reading done today, you guys. So I will check in with you later this evening. Bye, everybody. Hi, friends. I am going to jump on and end the vlog here. I actually napped again this afternoon. Sorry for the weird lighting in here. It's like 8:30-ish at night. So what ended up happening that I didn't mention earlier is that last night, not even last night, but 4 o'clock this morning, when my stomach was still bothering me, I ended up taking a medication called Gravol. I'm not sure if it's in other parts of the world or not, but it's an anti-nausea medication. So, if you were going on a boat or something like that, you would typically take something like this. I did take some last night because it does help because I was feeling nauseous from my stomach. So it has the counter effect of making you extremely tired. So essentially it means like I didn't sleep right away, but then that's why I ended up going back to bed this morning for a couple hours. And then I actually slept again after I talked to you guys last when I showed you the Book of the Month books. I actually ended up crashing again for another hour and a bit. So it's now 8:30. I have slept quite a bit today. I'm feeling good now. I'm still just tired. And I really think that that's the medication. So my plan is I'm going to do some knitting, watch some booktube, and do a little bit of reading tonight. I don't know how long I'm going to stay awake. I'd like to try and keep myself up till at least 10 or 11. So I'm not getting up at like 5 in the morning, but we shall see. So I'm going to actually turn the camera around and show you guys my knitting and what I'm currently reading, because I have not mentioned that really at all yet today. So let me turn the camera around. Okay, friends, so here's my socks. I'm working on this sock. I'm actually putting the heel in it. I'd like to get that done today or tonight. I don't like stopping putting the heel in halfway through. It doesn't take long to do. Half an hour, 45 minutes or so, depending on. So I'm going to try and get that done. These are my Little House on the Prairie socks. So this is the leg. I'm going to put the heel in, and then I can start the foot. But as for what I'm reading, I have so far today read a chapter in The Trouble with Little Secrets by Josh Woods, a Harlequin Desire novel. I am now about 30-ish% of the way through this one. And then my audiobook, but I am reading it right now, is A Spy in the House by Y.S. Lee. This is a young adult mystery historical novel, and again, I'm about 30% of the way through this one as well, and I'm really enjoying it. But like I said, I'm not listening to it on audio. I am actually going to be reading it. I borrowed this copy from the library. Sorry, I'm about to yawn, you guys. My gosh. I hate being sick. So yeah, so that is my reading and knitting plans for the evening, and like I said, watching some booktubes. So I hope you guys have a great one, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.